video is for class 6 students of Cbse board. We are doing chapter 3 playing with numbers, exercise 3.2. In this video we will be solving question 1 to 6. Our first question, what is the sum of any two? A. Odd numbers, B. Even numbers. Let us take two odd numbers, add them and check the answer. 3 is odd number. If we add 5, which is also odd number, we get the answer 8, which is even number. So we can say sum of two odd numbers is even number. Next we have to find out sum of two even numbers. Let us add two even numbers and check. 2 even number will add to 4, which is also even number, and sum is 6, which is also even number. So we can say sum of two even numbers is even number. So you have to remember sum of two odd numbers is even, sum of two even numbers is also even number. Our next question is state whether following statements are true or false. First statement, sum of three odd numbers is even. Let us quickly add three odd numbers and see. 1 plus 3 plus 5 comes to 9. If we add three odd numbers, we get odd number. So this statement is false. Next statement is sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even. Let us check this. Two odd numbers 1 plus 3 and one even number plus 2, and the answer is 6, which is even number. So this given statement is true. Next statement, the product of three odd numbers is odd. Let us multiply three odd numbers and see. 3 into 5 into 7 comes to 105, which is an odd number. So this statement is true. Next statement is if an even number is divided by 2, quotient is always an odd. Let us check the statement by dividing even number 8 by 2. We get the quotient 4, which is not an odd number, so the given statement is false. Next statement, all prime numbers are odd. This statement is not true because 2 is a prime number and it is also even number. So all prime numbers are odd is a false statement. Our next statement is prime numbers do not have any factors. No, that is not true. All prime numbers have two factors, 1 and the number itself. For example, 3 is a prime number. It has two factors, 1 and 3. So prime numbers do not have any factors is a false statement. Next statement, sum of two prime numbers is always even. No, not always. Sometimes it will be odd, sometimes it will be even. For example, if we add two prime numbers 2 and 3, we have odd number as the answer. And sum of prime numbers 3 and 5 is 8, which is even number. So it is not always even. So sum of two prime numbers is always even is a false statement. Next statement, 2 is the only even prime number. This statement is true because all other prime numbers are odd numbers. 2 is the only even prime number. Our next statement is all even numbers are composite numbers. No, not all. 2 is an even number, but it is not a composite number. It is a prime number. So we can't say all even numbers are composite numbers. So this statement is false. Last statement of the question. The product of two even numbers is always even. Yes, it is true. You can multiply any two even numbers and check. The product will always be even. So the statement is true. Let us move on to question 3. The numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Find such pairs of prime numbers up to 100. Let us first write down all prime numbers up to 100. The numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. In question we are given example of pair of prime numbers with same digits 13 and 31. We have to find more such pairs. One pair is 17 and 71. Another pair is 37 and 73. Let us do question 4. Write down separately the prime and composite numbers less than 20. Less than 20 means we have to write up to 19 only. Two groups are prime numbers and composite numbers. First number 1 is neither prime nor composite. We'll start with 2. 2 is prime, 3 is prime, 4 is composite, 5 is prime, 6 is composite, 7 is prime, 8 is composite, 9 is composite, 10 is composite, 11 is prime, 12 is composite, 13 is prime, 14, 15, 16 are composite, 17 is prime, 18 is composite, 19 is prime. The prime and composite numbers less than 20. Our next question is, what is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10? Let us write prime numbers between 1 and 10. Prime numbers between 1 and 10 are 2, 3, 5 and 7. And greatest number among these is 7. So greatest prime number between 1 and 10 is 7. Let's do question 6 now. Express the following as a sum of two odd primes. We are given some numbers and we have to express these numbers as sum of two odd prime numbers. Our first number is 44. Let's try different combinations. 1 we cannot start with because 1 is neither prime nor composite. So we will start with 2. 2 plus 42 is 44. This 2 is prime number but 42 is not. Also both are even numbers. So next combination is 3 plus 41. 3 and 41 are both prime numbers and odd numbers. So 44 can be expressed as 3 plus 41 as a sum of two odd prime numbers. Next number is 36. 36 can be written as combination of 1 plus 35, 2 plus 34, 3 plus 33, 4 plus 32, 5 plus 31. In all these combinations, 5 and 31 are odd and prime numbers. So 36 can be expressed as sum of two odd prime numbers, 5 and 31. Next number is 24. 24 can be expressed as 1 plus 23, 2 plus 22, 3 plus 21, 4 plus 20, 5 plus 19. Out of this, we have to select the combination where both are prime numbers and both are odd numbers. And the correct selection here will be 5 plus 19. 24 can be expressed as a sum of 5 plus 19, which are two odd prime numbers. Let us now express 18 as combination of two odd prime numbers. 18 is sum of 1 plus 17, 2 plus 16, 3 plus 15, 4 plus 14, 5 plus 13. Among all these combinations, 5 plus 13 is the combination which has two prime numbers and both are odd numbers. So 18 can be expressed as 5 plus 13.